there, I'm Niriko, and welcome to Gameburst, where gaming is life. Do you know about Miraculous Rise of the Sphinx? This is a new game released in PS5, PS4, Xbox Series, Nintendo Switch, and Microsoft Windows last October 25, 2022. The game is an action-adventure game based on the popular French animation series Miraculous, Tales of Ladybug and Cat Noir. And after playing it for an hour, this is my first impression of the game. There was a sense of excitement when the game started and Marinette's narration began. Her iconic narrative was almost the same as the one in the series. The next scenes were the introduction of the first akumatized villain, which Miraculous fans are way too familiar with, Mr. Pigeon 68. But before we got to battle him, there was the usual tutorial. Control-wise, it was not too hard to understand, but the most I had trouble with was jumping around on the buildings, which I should have expected since they did a lot of those in the series. I mean, Ladybug and Cat Noir basically lived on rooftops. I'm not sure if it was because of the graphics, or the high buildings with narrow walls, or maybe it was just me. But to tell you honestly, I fell down way too many times. Anyway, getting back to the game, when it was time for the battle scenes, I'm not sure if it's because it was the start of the game, but the boss fights were a bit too short, especially if you're a pro gamer. You can easily finish Mr. Pigeon in less than 5 minutes. I think my favorite part about the fight scenes with the boss is the end part with the quick time events. This is where another classic Miraculous scene is shown. The cataclysm of Cat Noir, and followed by Ladybug's lucky charm, then finally the miraculous Ladybug. From the two bosses I fought in a span of an hour, I can safely say that they are following the series where Ladybug will feature in different items, and we can even see how she figures out how to use the lucky charm item like in the show. This is a blast factor for me.
Huh? What am I supposed to do with this? Got it!
Story-wise, I can see that they are not exactly following the story in the series. They have the backstory covered, like in the start of the game, they mentioned they already attempted to have a birthday party for Adrian, which was shown in the series. The same goes when Alia mentioned that Marinette's first gift did not go so well, and this was shown in the series where Marinette gave him a handmade scarf, but Natalie gave it to Adrian and said it was from his father. Another thing, when adventuring town in the hunt for the akumatized citizens, or simply wandering around in your secret identity, you can switch between Marinette and Adrian, or Ladybug and Cat Noir. The same goes when you're battling villains. Other functions include orbs and macarons you get to collect as you go on in the story. The orbs are for leveling up your stats, while the macarons are for buying items from Master Fu. But don't worry, those things are scattered everywhere. Most of the time gaming was spent gathering them actually. Also, I would have loved if they added a more engaging control for their swing up to the building. I understand that their target consumers are more to kids and it might be a bit too complicated for them, but it felt a bit lacking for me. Anyway, that's my impression for the first hour of gaming Miraculous Rise of the Sphinx. Have you played the game? Tell us in the comment section below what your thoughts are. Don't forget to like this video and hit that subscribe button. Thanks for watching. Catch us in the next game, gamers!
Gotcha!